birds could fly. Put your hands together. Thank you.
How you doing, baby dolls?
Thank you so much.
All right, you ready, honey?
Driving a big old truck, but he gets the weekends off at least once a month. He pays for a hotel room down in South Alabama, smokes a little off the clock and curls up to a girl named Amanda. But come Monday morning, it's back to work, pushing a diesel rig. 18 wheels of banging steel, and he's dreaming to see her again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Waiting tables, she was down on her luck. He came rolling through South Alabama in a big old diesel truck. In a big old diesel truck. But come Monday morning, it's back to work, pushing a diesel rig. 18 wheels of banging steel, and he's dreaming to see her again. We got a song for all you crazy critters that are in love out there. Ooh, I can't talk. I've had too much beer today. That's a lie. I've only had one. This one's called Ordinary Love. It's for anybody that has a strange kind of love. Well, I would love to be blissfully unaware of the world and its problems in my ongoing love affair. For a crutch, for a vice, for a cheap, cheap delight, I would love to stay in and be boring on a Friday night. But ooh, I'm in love with a dime. And ooh, I'm as happy as a lark when I'm with you, drinking whiskey and homemade wine. But we got love, but it sure as hell ain't the ordinary kind. I won't even call you till I'm well on my way to being drunk, and it's only Monday. Oh, when you come over like you always do, bearing cigarettes as gifts and a few bottles of booze. Come on, but I'm in love with a dime. And drinking whiskey and homemade wine. But we got love, but it sure as hell ain't the ordinary kind. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. I said ooh, ooh, ooh. I said ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys. We're glad to be here. It's beautiful here. Who's getting drunk today or tonight? All right. Woo, doggies. There's one thing I like to do. It's get drunk. I like you too. This one is called Lone Wolf for anybody that thinks they can't be tied down to somebody and you walk alone. You ain't gotta tell me that you love me, baby. And you ain't gotta fill my ears with lies. All I need is a little bit of your attention, 'cause I'm only gonna need you for tonight. Come on. 'Cause I ain't never been one to stick around for the show. 'Cause I've always got better places that I'd rather go. And I ain't gonna explain myself, it's better if I don't. Because I've always been the lone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've always been alone. And I won't apologize for my bad manners, but I'll be the first to tell you about my self-destructive habits. Come on. And since I was a child, I forged a path of my own. Never did I see myself anywhere but alone. 'Cause I ain't never been one to stick around for the show. 'Cause I've always got better places that I'd rather go. And I ain't gonna explain myself, it's better if I don't. Because I've always been the lone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've always been alone. It's hard to picture myself ever being with someone, but these things you got me feeling leave my callous heart undone. And I ain't never felt so weak, I felt so heavy into you. Got me questioning everything I ever knew was true. 'Cause I ain't never been one to stick around for the show. 'Cause I've always got better places that I'd rather go. And I ain't gonna explain myself, it's better if I don't. Because I've always been alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Woo hoo 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 hoo. Woo hoo 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 hoo. I've always been alone. Woo.
got left? Break it down.
We're going to break it down for a minute. We're going to do some acoustic songs. Y'all feeling good? Good. Woo. We do have merch for sale. We have CDs and T-shirts if you guys are interested. We're on all social media. It's If Birds Could Fly from Appalachia, Virginia. How many people have been to Appalachia, Virginia? Whoa, that's pretty good. They think you're talking about the mountain region. They might not. It's the funny thing about these guitars, you gotta tune them. Y'all give it up for my husband Andrew on guitar. He puts up with more shit than anybody. This one's called Straight and Narrow. He said, go ahead and walk the straight and narrow. Take the path less chose. While the rest of us, we walk along this cobblestone made of thorns. Well, there's murderers and backsliders, fools and petty thieves. Some of us haven't learned our lesson, 'cause some of us are hard to please. And we walk along the mountain winds too high to plant a seed. And we search for answers in all the wrong places, so we always feel in need. Well, I've never been one to brag, but I ain't done too much wrong. Well, I cursed a few along the way, gave thanks for what he'd done. But I never darkened the hallways of the Eastern Methodist Church. But if I had it to do over, son, you know that I would. Mother, dear mother, did I make you proud? Start on the football team, but I'm a grown man now. Father, Father, did I let you down? Well, I drank too much back in those days, but I'm doing better now. Woo! Got any John Prine fans out there? All right, excellent. We're in good company. Got some beer drinking, John Prine loving sons of bitches out here. This one's called Paradise. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. And there's a backwoods old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train all the day way. Sometimes we travel down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adrie Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles is all we would kill. Sing it with me. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train all the day way. And then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. And they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, and then wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train all the day way. Now when I die, let my ashes flow down the Green River, and my soul float on up to the Rochester Dam. And I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train all the day way.
Thank you guys.
Ooh. That's what happens when you play with your husband. We're on the same wavelength. Most of the time, anyway. I know, right? I thought so too. It happens, man. And this is for all my ladies. This is for my ladies. Are you tired of them, ladies? A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly, who's also known as a buster. Always thinking about what he wants and just sits on his broke butt. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no, I don't want to meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. You got to help me sing it. There's a scrub checking me, but his game is kinda weak. And I know that he can't not approach me, 'cause I'm looking like class and he's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat ass. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Here comes the best part, ladies. You got to know this part. And you can sing it with us too, fellas, because there's a couple girls that are scrubs too, let's be real. If you don't have a car and you're walking, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you have a shorty but you don't show love, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. So sentimental. This one's for my grandmama. No scrubs, oh no, no. Sing it. Scrubs, oh no, no. Scrubs, oh no, no. Side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Thank you.
It's a deep song, y'all.
10 minutes. We got a few more songs for you. Thank you guys so much for listening to us tonight. We thank you. You're awesome. Let's get a beer together. This one's called She Ain't No Angel. This is for anybody that's ever been in love with a crazy, crazy woman. My poor husband. She don't want to leave you, baby, but she's got to keep moving on. Every time she gets that feeling, it's like the world, it has no ceiling. It's hardly something to believe in, but you know I'm gonna tell you straight. And I know it feels like heaven every time that you're together, but she ain't no angel. She ain't no angel. She ain't no angel, but she's always high. She ain't gonna settle down for a picket fence with a mortgage. And she ain't gonna spend her weekends indoors, washing windows and dirty floors. Her halo is a neon light, and on the weekends it burns so bright. And She dances on those wooden floors and has a ball with all the boys. She ain't no angel. She ain't no angel, but she's always high. We're going to sing you guys a song about whiskey. Good. You're a good man. This one's called Soak My Bones in Whiskey, and it does have a sing-along. It goes, soak my bones in whiskey when I die, die, die. Won't you soak my bones in whiskey when I die? Real simple. Lord knows I'm a believer, I get lost in my own sin, but I dabbled in the whiskey and I dabbled in the gin. Soak my bones in whiskey on the day that I die. Won't you soak my bones in whiskey on the day that I die? Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Was a young girl on this riverbank I played. Lord, how I long for those brighter days. But now I'm at the river end, I want to wash away. Oh Lord, won't you come and wash me away? Ooh, won't you wash me away? Soak my bones in whiskey when I die, die, die. Won't you soak my bones in whiskey when I die? Ooh. Throw me in the river and let me float away. And river, while you're at it, won't you wash my sins away? Wash my sins away, Lord, wash my sins away. And river, while you're at it, won't you wash my sins away? Won't you wash my sins away? Now my soul is hardened with the life I've thrown away. And the whiskey and the gin carry me through my darkest days. River, oh, river, won't you carry me away? Oh, river, won't you carry me away? Won't you carry me away? Soak my bones in whiskey when I die, die, die. Won't you soak my bones in whiskey when I die? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Soak my bones. Soak my bones. Thank you guys so much for listening to us tonight. This last one is called Won't Be Home Tonight, and it's for all you guys who won't be home tonight. Come on. 400 miles, 36 to go, 30 minutes late, gotta make it to the show. When you won't be home tonight,
7 people standing in the back of the room. Nobody's dancing, but we're making a move. We won't be home tonight. No, we won't be home tonight. 'Cause we make our home wherever we go, where the grass is green and the beer is cold. If you see us around, stop and say hello. But if you ain't driving this train, baby, get on board. Where there's horse and buggy and they're pulling into town, just hitting islands and one member down. We won't be home tonight. 6-hour drive for a $50 bill. Guess we'll be staying in a Roach Motel. We won't be home tonight. No, we won't be home tonight. We make our home wherever we go, where the grass is green and the beer is cold. If you see us around, stop and say hello. But if you ain't driving this train, baby, get on board. We ain't all that different, but we ain't wired the same. Yeah, I can make a little effort, baby, but I'm too set in my way. When I die, don't worry about a funeral. Ain't nobody grieving me. They'll all be singing, glory, hallelujah, she's finally free. Yeah, we won't be home tonight. No, we won't be home tonight. No, we won't be home tonight. No, we won't be home tonight.